23 photos of kids trapped in crazy places. Number 23. The toilet trap. Kids are often curious and want to learn more about their environments. At an age before you knew how to use a toilet, you might wonder what this strange device filled with water that makes things disappear truly is. This little guy decided to find out for himself and maybe thought it was some kind of miniature jacuzzi. Let's just hope the parents remembered to flush before he hopped in there. Number 22. Tree trap. How the heck did this little girl manage to get inside this hollowed out tree? Her parents didn't need to put her in timeout because it looks like she did it to herself. Now her parents gotta be wondering how the heck they're gonna get her out of there. She better keep an eye out for some lumberjacks. Number 21. Chair snare. Someone please teach this kid how to use a chair. It's not supposed to be used as a fancy necklace, nor does it go with his Superman costume. We're all probably wondering how he managed to squeeze his head inside the chair, and what kind of tools were used to get him out of there. He definitely doesn't want to go to school like this and risk being called chair boy or chairhead. Number 20. Yoga Bag Youngster. This yoga bag doesn't contain a yoga mat. The contents are a little bit more human. It's unclear whether or not this kid plans on going to yoga class with his mom, or if he just decided to hop in there all by himself. Maybe he just can't stand the thought of not being with her and thinks it's more fun to join mommy while she's doing some yoga. Number 19. Pumpkin Pitfall. Pumpkin carving might seem like a fun activity until kids get trapped. Pumpkin carving accidents might be more common than you think, and imagine walking into the kitchen and discovering your child is neck deep inside a carved pumpkin and possibly suffocating. Things like this make it necessary to supervise your kids at all times. Number 18. Vending machine mayhem. When you're at an arcade with your kid, they normally want to get one of those stuffed animals inside the vending machines no matter what the cost or humiliation. It can certainly get expensive and all those quarters will add up. He conspicuously climbed inside to try to snatch one. Now he's stuck, but at least he's completely surrounded by cuddly stuffed animals. Number 17. Booby Trap Boy. The parents were expecting this kid to climb up to the countertop and to try to get his hand in the cookie jar. They devised a plan to catch him right in the act. The wooden drawer acts as a trap in this case, and he managed to get his pants caught on the knob. Instead of helping him right away, the parents decided to capture this photo as a reminder of his naughty behavior. Number 16. Chaise Lounge Lasso. How do kids manage to find so many different ways to all get trapped in crazy places? This little guy was on vacation with his folks when somehow he managed to stick his head all the way through the plastic trap known as the chaise lounge. We hope he found a way out before it got hotter and ended up with a serious sunburn. It's almost like a cowboy came in and used this chaise lounge to lasso up this youngster. Number 15. Doggy door danger. Kids love pretending they're animals, and sometimes their imaginations can get the best of them. Take this kid for example. He saw the dogs crawl through the doggy door and it worked just fine, so why didn't it work for him? And you'll notice they're growing when they finally get stuck somewhere like this. Number 14. Toilet trouble again. Some kids want to be just like mommy or daddy and use the big boy toilet. It appears as though he might have been potty trained a little bit too soon and is now kind of trapped, not having a great time. What might be kind of funny to the parents is certainly traumatizing to the child. We imagine he turned out okay on this one. Number 13. Baby bridge. This certainly does not seem like a position you want to find yourself in while being trapped. Not only does it appear to be extremely uncomfortable, he's gonna have to fall head first if he wants to get down without his parents' help. Number 12. The Sugar Snare. Hey guys, check it out. You can win a kid at this claw machine. Let's see if we can win. The parents of this kid probably hope no one wins the prize, and this kid certainly doesn't mind being trapped here, completely surrounded by all the candy he could possibly eat. This definitely wasn't quite as traumatizing as the last one, and he really could care less if no one helps him out. Number 11. Bound to the bed. You name a place, kids can probably get trapped there. You might think to yourself, hey, how could a kid possibly get trapped to a bed though? Plenty of ways. 2 kids trapped playing in their parents' room between the mattress and the bedpost. Perfect place for kids to get trapped. This is why you can just never leave kids by themselves these days. Number 10. Mousetrap. Okay, this kid really isn't trapped, but it's pretty funny. The wagon is turned into a mousetrap, and this little rugrat won't be going anywhere. Number 9. The ball claw. How do kids keep making their way into these arcade games? And where the heck are their parents? But isn't there someone at the arcade factory thinking, hey, maybe we should make these things so kids don't get stuck in them? This kid is having a great time, but there's not much he can do with the ball stuck inside. Number 8. Down the drain. This kid here seriously gets stuck inside the water drain and really needs assistance getting out. He thought jumping into the drain would be fun, but he definitely learned his lesson not to do it again. Number 7. Jungle Gym Disaster. Hey, this isn't a kid. What is he doing at the jungle gym? And how the heck did he get stuck there? Jungle gyms are meant for kids, and this guy either has a pituitary gland issue or he shouldn't be playing here. Number 6. Duct tape babysitter. Are you having trouble finding people to watch your kids? Can't really think of anywhere to leave them and are contemplating leaving your kid at home? Instead of possibly leaving their kid to find a way to get trapped on their own, this parent decided to trap their own kid onto the wall. And this will ensure that the kid doesn't get trapped down a well or in an air conditioning vent or somewhere else crazy. Number 5. ATOMIC Wedgie. The bullies that got this kid suspended to the chain link fence by his underwear certainly seem to know what they're doing. This kid must have a wedgie like no other, and he definitely seems to be stuck here with no way to get down. For the love of God, someone help this kid. Number 4. Locked up. We hope this girl isn't actually trapped inside this locker, and hopefully her parents will come back for her. This girl is doing some time out the hard way for whatever she did, and someone should let her out before she runs out of air. Number 3. Saucepan hat. This kid probably thought it'd be funny to wear a saucepan like a hat and saw someone doing it on TV, but now he knows things on TV should be left to the professionals. The youngster manages to give a thumbs up in the hospital to show he turned out okay. So if he can do it, you can give one to our video. Number 2. Stuck in a tree. This guy was monkeying around on a tree and got caught up in all the branches. Climbing trees can be a risky business for kids, and you probably heard a few stories of kids breaking their arms while playing around on trees, so watch out. And number 1. Concrete catastrophe. What on earth was this kid getting himself into? We can tell you, a huge slab of concrete. A kid from China had to be rescued by firefighters when he seemingly stuck his head into this concrete railing for no apparent good reason. Curiosity can certainly kill the cat and your kid too if you don't watch closely enough. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and be sure to hit that subscribe button for new videos every day.